Her mother's message is to trust your instinct and keep going to the hospital, which, as you can imagine, isn't always easy, especially when you're sent home twice to recover at home with a little bit of Tylenol. Now, it wasn't until her third visit when Nupur's heart flatlined. Her mother begins her story with a 911 call from home.
We called the ambulance, they came, and we called him, they came upstairs, the paramedics. They assess everything, and the guy still is telling me, I think so, it's just the same, flu. I'm like, I'm not in that state right now, it's not flu. She's complaining, she's not getting up. I'm like, I think so, the doctor is going to say the same thing, he'll send you home. I'm like, can you just take her right now? Her heart rate was low, her blood pressure, sugar was 2 at that time. Everything was going down. The nurse got up and she's like, she's dead. And everybody's up and rushing. I'm like, and I saw the nurse on her giving her CPR. If it's 1-day fever, I understand. 3 days and plus the pain, like she couldn't walk. So how can you not judge that this is something wrong?
Once here at Sick Kids, doctors eventually found that Nupur had a severe strep A infection. Now, strep A is actually very common, but it isn't common to develop into toxic shock. Infectious disease specialists tell us that Nupur's case is essentially 1 in a million. We do know that there is still not a vaccine to protect us against strep A, and there is no test to figure out whether or not you are part of this vulnerable population. So all the more important for these parents to get the message out there to trust your instinct. Ali Chiasson, CBC News, Toronto.